You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. It'll be the visiting team facing Oklahoma City. Now the starting group for the visitors. Robinson is out there with Paul George. And it's Chandler. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Anthony in the shooting guard. Three-pointer. And Anthony Morrow with the three. Morrow's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Got a piece of it. He's got a clear path. And Holiday throws it down.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
The feet to front. Here's Roberson. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Robinson is in. And yes, sir, that one drops.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's Nowitzki. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's the lob to the hoop. Tries to save it. And stolen by Fry. Inside. Here's Roberson.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And again, Oklahoma City running the court in transition. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. That one's on Anthony. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
And that's what makes the alley-oop such a terrific play when you're able to execute it.
Pass to Chandler.
Son. Bust that, man.
The shot by Chandler. Wide open.
Button got stuck, son.
Long that time. Morrow, the best to front.
Shit, man.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
And he makes the first. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Nene, he's checked in for Nowitzki. Morris comes in for Channing Frye. Rogers checked in for Anthony Morrow. And it's Russell in for Drew Holiday. Russell. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Now here's Anthony. uses the glass to finish the layup. Anthony's got 5 now.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
Westbrook again is Russell. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Oklahoma City leading by 10. He kicks it to Morris. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start. They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
No stuff. Playing no D. What's up? What up? What up? You all right? What's up, man? Gotta get these boys right, man. I'm ready.
Gordon, he's checked in for Roberson. 1:12 left in the first quarter. Passes to Chandler. George dishes to Robinson to stop the run. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
And so here is Oklahoma City following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Rodgers passes to Morris. Russell with a wide-open look. No good from the wing. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Westbrook kicks to Anthony. And George, here we go. Misses in close.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need...
I'll be back, son.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball
Keep
game.
your A game up, man.
Oklahoma City out in front, leading by 14. And don't go away. We'll be back at the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Let's get for work, man.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets
Go
underway.
West. Pop.
What stands out to you from
Come
Oklahoma City
on,
in this
son.
one?
Well, they dictated tempo with their defense and been able to force some turnovers.
Yeah, and you know, they've also
don't
done
let
a
me
good
come
job
back,
playing on
man.
their end of the floor by
I'm going to
not
show
throwing
out
the
in a
ball.
minute, man. Go ahead, Cliff.
Holiday out there with Roberson. Then there's Channing Frye. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Morrow in the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for
Take
Oklahoma
that,
City.
Westbrook.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful too, man. You're right.
And I tell you what,
Not
if he's
on
got
the
a few more
shooters.
of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
They're going to give you the game, man.
Pass to Robinson. From 8. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
No, you don't know that about Cliff Robinson, man. He probably for your time, man.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
That's what I'm talking about. The defense, let's go.
The stupendous finish in traffic.
Got him, son.
Holiday's got 5 points in the quarter.
Wow.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
To the paint. Stolen. Feeds it to Morrow. Nowitzki gets a wide open look. Knocked loose.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City.
Get on the West.
From deep, Morrow.
The shot.
And the shot is good. Morrow's got 6.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, is really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds.
Cliff Robinson.
Very nice, man.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Back in my generation, the 80s.
Westbrook dishes to Carmelo.
Well, I'm actually 70s, really. But, you know what I mean?
That's in there.
Back when basketball was really good, man.
10 points for Robinson.
You know what?
Michael Jordan days.
Something good can come out of a bad possession.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Nah, he was a good power forward, though.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Mavs.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the
I
air
still didn't hear you, man.
really
Nah, I really didn't hear what you said, man.
To the inside.
You turn this down a little bit.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Say what?
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They
Oh, you talking about the
shaving
Pistons
a
bad
couple
boys?
Points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving
Oh,
up
yeah,
easy baskets
I know
like
about
that,
that,
it won't be a
man. I
lead
played
for
with them
long.
sometime, man. Yeah, that's what East Coast said back in the days.
Holiday against Westbrook.
Hey, nice, man.
Chandler, the pass to Carmelo.
They used to fight a lot back in the
It's rebounded
days,
by
man.
Oklahoma City.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grip.
Man, Bill snuff you out in a
There's the
minute.
pass tomorrow. No good on the triple. Clark, it would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
You know, the chances, Kevin, of that happening are extremely slim. Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes,
and
sir.
I tell you what, guys, that might also put a little spark into those guys.
Back to Robinson.
If I get that D right, man, I'm gonna shut it down if I get that D right.
And Oklahoma City leads by 17.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Anthony kicks to Chandler.
Hell, what?
Goes up again. And
Three
three
block
chances on
D.
that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Holiday attacking. 17-foot shot on the way. Morrow, no good.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving
D.
basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Well, I've been
that's a good
playing a long
observation on your
time,
part,
man. I
Greg.
don't pay
Fewer
the
free
buttons
throw
too
attempts
much
for them
mind,
this
man. I
quarter.
know
The
them,
danger
you
is
know,
they
just by
can't
playing
afford
so
to
much.
get too comfortable out there because they've
I've
got
been
the lead.
playing
Otherwise,
online
it might start to get away from them.
about 8 years,
So
man.
as we conclude the first half,
Nothing but
so
basketball.
far fairly one-sided. Oklahoma City leads it by 17. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Only 6 years. So I don't know what I'm saying. Only, but I was 6.
Okay. Yeah,
As we begin
see.
the second half, first half wasn't even close,
See me,
guys,
man.
and we'll see if there is
For
a
some
comeback on
reason,
our
I
hands
got a
or more of the
mean
same as we
squad,
get the
man.
third
I
quarter
mean, I got
started.
all types of all-stars on my team mode. But I couldn't get them guys to go past the 5th seed. I done been all the way up there and back down, you know what I'm saying? And I got a mean squad. But when I play online, the real teams, I be dominating, man. You know? This is a harder move for some reason. Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Here's Holiday. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade.
Yeah.
All fueled up and ready to
So
go.
you pretty good
for
in
the
this
second
mode,
half
huh?
of basketball. We've got Russell Westbrook. Jonas Valanciunas is up there with Kenneth Faried. Then there's Chandler Parsons. And it's Anthony in the 2. Knocked away.
Get on them.
Stolen by Holiday. And here's Fry for 3. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get
Where you
burned
from,
on
son?
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible
Yeah.
not to get pumped up after that. At least I think.
Carolina, what part?
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are.
What part? You said North Carolina, right?
Yeah, they're geek.
And that's what the alley-oops guys
Oh,
will
Oklahoma.
do for your team.
And Parsons slams it in.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect.
Oklahoma, North Carolina.
Here's Morrow, covered by Parsons. Morrow dishes
Okay.
to Fry.
From New York, man.
To Robertson.
But I live in North Carolina, man.
A shot by Holiday.
Been down here since
Nobody around.
'95. Come out here to raise my kids. They grown
And
now.
again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Yeah, my kids,
Ouch.
man.
5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged
Yeah,
start
it's
coming out of
alright.
halftime.
It's greenery, a lot of greenery here, you know.
Down to 5 on the
Trees,
shot clock.
grass.
Outside Anthony.
And
Here's
there's a lot of prisons here too.
Nice spin off the left rim and in.
This state got 160
And the crisp
something
passing has
institutes
opened
here.
things up for them
Probably number
offensively.
2 out of all
10 straight
states.
points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the
Yeah.
game easy
So
and
if
fun
you
to watch.
ain't in check of yourself,
Morrow kicks to
you
Holiday.
will wreck here.
Kept alive. Fry.
It's one of them states, man. You
And
just
2
gotta,
free
you
throws
know,
coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
if you get in that street life,
These
North
are
Carolina
his
ain't the
third and
place for
fourth free throw
that.
attempts of the game. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Morris is checked in. And he makes both free throws.
Okay.
Westbrook with it. And Holiday
There
picks
you
him
go.
up defensively.
Oh, Cliff.
Here's Robinson. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I told myself, man, yesterday, man, I be online, man. Sometimes I be getting drunk, but I be wilding, man.
Westbrook again.
And some of these cats be little kids. I be cursing out. I say I got to chill, man. I be flipping.
Here's Holiday.
Too old for that, man. I gotta
Here's
chill.
Nowitzki.
I
Fades
played a
away.
cat. He about 15 years old. I ain't know to the end of the game the way he talking, man. He just talking all a bunch of everything except the game.
Westbrook kicks to Anthony.
And that, you know,
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
it
Kevin, he's
piss
been a
me
bright
off.
spot in what's otherwise
Huh?
been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Roberson gets the bucket.
A bunch of young cats, most of them young cats, man. You can tell you playing somebody older, man. You know what I'm saying? They might talk a little junk, but yeah, I don't care if you talk about junk about the game, but don't be talking about my mama and
Here's Westbrook.
And this,
And he
that, the
floats in
third.
for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Yeah, you never know who you talking to.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the
You
three-point
get all.
shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there. Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that
Yeah,
two-hand.
you get the way it work. You know, like it's a little
Holiday
different. And like in
goes
New
in.
York,
Nowitzki.
you give respect. You get respect. Old, young, whoever you
Oh,
are,
he misses the
man. That's how
dunk.
New Yorkers do, man.
This is
You know, down south, it's more like the Southern hospitality. Always respect your elders. They go by that rule. But I always live by my New York rule, man.
Brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting.
If you got an
his
older person
authority on that play.
disrespecting you,
Wide
you
open
know,
look.
I mean,
Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
in your presence, now that's when your parents, you get them involved. But if it's online or something like that, yeah, you know, they disrespecting you, you have the right to disrespect them. That's the way I see it,
The
man.
kick out to Holiday. He dishes it to Morris. Fry passes to Nowitzki. And the foul called on Markieff Morris.
But it's a
That is his
game,
first
man.
foul
It's
of the
supposed to be
game.
fun. I mean, you know, you got to know how to lose because you ain't going to win them all. And a lot of cats don't know how
8
to
seconds
lose.
left
That's
in the third
why
quarter.
I got my
Westbrook
little
dishes
logo.
to Chandler.
90%.
And he
If y'all
dumps
know
it
if you
down.
see it on your screen,
Boy,
are
he
you a
picked him
winner or
out
a quitter?
brilliantly with that
90% of
feed
these
inside.
guys quit. Because that's
And
what
here at
happens.
the end of the third quarter, it's a
I'm
double-digit
playing,
ball
that
game.
pissed me off too, but you
Oklahoma
know,
City out in front. They're up by 11.
it's the name of the game.
We'll get right back to the action
The
when
the
we
best
return.
lose, you know. Don't quit, man. Take a L.
Welcome
Learn
back as
from
we
that.
get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. We've got
This
Rodgers.
fourth quarter,
Russell is
might
up.
have to get quiet
There's
on you,
Gordon.
son, because I'm trying
Then
to
there's
come
the
back.
net.
I got to
And it's
get
Aldrich
this
in at
one.
the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
D, let's go.
He feeds it to Nene.
Got him.
Stolen by Westbrook. And George with this stuff.
More plays just like that are all they need to
Yeah.
make their comeback bid a real one.
That'll do it.
Yeah, and no wasted time there, which is exactly what they need. They could use a few more of those steals, too. Keep that shot clock from running all the way down.
See me now.
Westbrook.
When I'm
kicks to
drinking, I
Chandler.
try not to get on the game at all, because that's your
On
best
the wing court.
time to play me if you want to win, man.
And that comes off the
You
assist
know,
by
because
Russell
my focus
Westbrook.
ain't there.
And now both teams
It's in and
really
out.
in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
Yeah, I do,
Gordon
man,
pass
because it's like,
to Aldridge.
yo, my reputation right here,
Good
man. I
try
try to
by
keep my
Russell.
record pretty good, but
Here's the
it's
shot fake to
it's
create
all
the
right,
angle,
you
but
know. But
couldn't
I'm
get the
I'm
fall.
trying to, you know, I look at this like, yo,
Here's the
I'm gonna get
lob
my
to the
record up there. I'm trying to be the
And
best
the
on these
dunk by
sticks. You know what I'm saying?
Robinson.
No doubt. That
Which
is
I
within his
am.
range.
I am real good,
Well, I
man.
would
I'm,
hope so. He's a pro.
yo,
It was only a
that's why
one. Come
I
on now.
got that
Taking
name.
it to
Go
the
ahead,
rack
quit,
with
son.
power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
I tell you before you start, but I'm not telling you to quit. I'm saying if you gonna quit, don't even play. You
And
know?
Westbrook, here we go. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to
Yeah,
6.
but I'm
and the
gonna let you
bucket from
focus,
Robinson.
man.
Robinson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Come on,
And
Chandler.
Nene with the basket on the assist by Gordon.
Yeah, man. 2
And their
minutes,
solid
57
play in the
seconds
paint
is a
continues,
long
guys.
time now.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that
Put
they've
that on
shown
him,
in
Westbrook.
terms of
You
creating
got him.
those
There you
opportunities
go.
on the inside.
Westbrook kicks to George. Shot by Gordon, wide
Yeah.
open. Here's Nene. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now a 10-point Oklahoma City lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Oklahoma City.
But I ain't really been playing this mode lately.
The steals we've seen are a result.
What I've been doing, man, I'm a whole lot of BC points. I'm building them up by playing online.
They've been turning those turnovers into points.
I got all types of players, man. I don't spend no cash in my pocket, but I got a lot of all-stars on there. And I just got my first, what you call it, Estes? What's that word? Yeah, I got Anthony Davis. I can't put him in there yet, though. He ranked like 92.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Melo having a terrific game. He's got 13 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there, too.
And Clark, that needs to continue. When he has an opportunity to give an open teammate the ball, he has got to make that a priority.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Fry's checked in. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Ahead.
Yeah, you know who I want, though?
From the floor.
Akeem Olajuwon, man.
On that move, Kevin.
I want him as my center, man. That's like the best one in the NBA.
To the inside. Good on the shot. That's now 8 points for Tyson Chandler.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first
half
was a struggle for him.
Holiday.
Yeah, I ain't pay that no mind, man. Well, I play him old school. Like, if somebody, like my brother, man, he about 28, he loves to get Shaquille O'Neal, man. And when I you know, what I do is I used to get Jordan on him, but Longley can't hold Shaq like that, man. So I go get Akeem.
Different story here in the second.
Anthony with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. They get a hand on it.
Get on him, son.
From deep. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk.
Yeah, Westbrook, that's like my favorite point guard right there, man. Wow.
And he's looking to really stretch this lead out, even with the cushion they have, still letting it fly.
A lot of them on that bandwagon, man. Everybody wants that ring, and if you ain't getting it, you know, you've been there as long as he has, I mean, eventually it's going to happen, man.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one, Kevin, and then...
Yeah, but that's like every year so far. They've been going up. They always in the top.
Robertson. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous.
I believe in the finals last year.
The crowd is still stunned by that one. And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Yeah.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Cantor.
The drive by Russell. And he gets it to go.
Yeah.
And it's a 12-point Oklahoma City.
That's somebody else I got to get on my team. Steve Nash, man.
Serious game-clinching run there on.
Them boys are nice.
Yeah, I agree
Phoenix,
with you.
You ever played the Phoenix Suns, man, in old school mode?
What a time to have this kind of serve.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our Jordan Player of the Game.